Hello. You guys are still stacked. Hang on, let me fix that.
We have become one. Our strength combines.
Whoa. Unfused. It's like the Potara earrings, except without the bullshit non-permanent thing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we're playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. We had a little online lobby going, and then I changed because I wanted to go and I wanted to poke around the jukebox. Because you might remember that I've said before that I want to go through and update our vocal tier list to include some new tracks. Particularly, there's a bunch of tracks in the game that have vocals on the final lap version, not just like the but specifically like actual words in the background, which is pretty important. Like, it literally, the Rainbow Garden final lap, if you listen to it, it literally sounds like they're saying final lap, da 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 da, and so on and so like there's actual words being said in a lot of them. Some of them are just like for Sand Road, oh, like it's just chants. Yeah, it does sound a bit. It does sound a bit like it. And like Color from All, that's just like and so, you know, they've been adding a couple new tracks to the game, but none of them have those same kind of vocals added to them. My favorite one though is easily, in terms of like vocals that they add, Blizzard Valley is so good. It also sounds an awful lot like Raise Up Your Bat, but, you know, I'm not the first person to make that observation. But yeah, so there's a lot of really good tracks. But in the DLC for the game, they've added a couple bonus tracks for the crossover characters. I'm not going to count stuff like Takeover for the vocal tier list, because that's from Persona 5. It's not a fucking Sonic song. Same reason why I wasn't counting like Jet Set Radio for Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing and all that. I will count the Miku songs because they were made for this, but it'll take a while to get to. And I apparently have to count. I now have to count this because this was a song that was released last year. But apparently Corone, the VTuber dog, did a Sonic crossover song that was added in the recent update. And then they added this one, which, as far as I can tell, is a new one that they added specifically for this update. And it's really good. But, like, they just keep adding more and more shit. And so I can't just
live service game now.
Yeah. But it's just, so it's like, I can't just do it now, because then I'll have to go back and, like, go and do stuff for other things. But, like, I'm not gonna count, like, I'm not gonna do, like, the Knight's music. I'm not ranking that shit for the sake of this, because that's dumb. That's a Knight song, again. But that's my tirade out of the way. Anyway, let's set up a lobby, and by lobby I mean I don't even think it's a lobby yet, but lobby invite sent. There we go. So Mush just got this video game.
Yeah.
So
I am extremely low level.
And we're gonna work on that together.
Hello.
So, mainly the reason that that's a problem is because I have the master plate, which gives you 6 slots, and you do not. So,
Nope.
I will try to adjust my plates to...
Don't worry about it.
No, oh, well, fine then. I guess I'll just kick your ass.
Yeah.
I see that you have a propensity for blue AI girls. Or blue computer girls.
Shush.
Yeah. I was shocked when I looked at my statistics here, because I've tried to just evenly spread my character usage, but every reset in a time trial counts as a new character usage, I think.
Oh.
So-
That's gonna skew some data.
So
Okay,
a
that-
lot of the boost car selections was from Jet specifically. But I don't know. Like I would have to look at what my specific things. Also, I really like my title that I have right now, which is just really stupid. Malsgnard. But yeah, there's an achievement called Grand Slam that you can get for I think it's getting perfect on Grand Prix, and then when you unlock the mirror version, you get that for doing the same but in mirrored. And I love that. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. All right. So, we are going to make a little friend lobby for free race just to warm up, I suppose. And see where it goes from there. We might do an open lobby if other people show up and want to try stuff, but... You good, Mush? There you
There
go.
we go.
All right. I'm going to change my character real quick. Yep, they added knights to the game. What?
Brand new.
Why is Alex...
Oh yeah, I should probably open Chatty.
Yeah, normally I have a mod for Lego Sonic over Minecraft Steve and Lego Amy over Minecraft Alex. For some reason, only one of them was enabled. I'm so excited for Tangle and Whisper, guys. You have no idea.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's nice seeing the common character show up and things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Knights is here. It's weird because...
Why is Zaz here?
Oh, you know, don't worry about it. He's participating.
Yo, let's go.
Genuinely, he has some of the best character interactions in the game, though, because everyone fucking hates him. Also, check out my sweet ride.
Speed Racer?
Yeah. I saw a post by someone on Blue Sky where it was someone, they were playing as the Werehog, and they were sitting in this designed car, and it says that feel when you're underrated in 2008. So I want to show off some of my cool custom cars that I've made, because I'm really happy with the way that some of them look. Oh yeah, the dinosaur one I'm really happy with. This is my Persona mobile from the Velvet Room. I really am happy with the way my little bugs look, particularly on this one where it looks like he's got extra angry teeth. And then some of the acceleration ones look pretty nifty. I really like slapping decals all over it when they're like different area themed ones. This one I'm really happy with too, because I'd show off all the character stickers. I don't have all of them yet because that takes a lot. This one's just green and cool, and I like it.
Green.
I do have pretty much all of... I think I have all of the regular parts. Oh yeah, that's the new horn for being playing as you get from the Knights event. But and that's the one from the
Dragon?
yeah. But for now, I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, yeah, so this is the free party thing. Yeah, and I think we pick our courses afterward.
Greetings.
Hello. All right, cool. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just fucking
Alright.
start.
Come on.
You still have a little bit of leeway to do character customization stuff on this screen, which is nice. Let me know how volume levels are, by the way, because this game is different volumes than Hitman. I do not have any of the DLC courses yet.
Estadium.
Individual match. Race good.
Eggman on a hoverboard.
Oh yeah, I probably...
All the Sonic characters, I think they're the weak at the
Yeah, it's very strange seeing him on a hoverboard.
What items is the dude's face?
Don't worry about it. That's definitely normal, and not something that I modded in. Yeah, I did have to disable a couple mods because for whatever reason it did not play nicely with the Knights update. But I did leave a couple on. Most of them are like the voice mod
Beep, beep.
things, like, oh, you jerk. Oh my god, stop it with the fucking lightning. Random track. You dickhead! Dragon Road. It's interesting that they have Dragon Road distinctly set at nighttime here so that they can have the Phoenix, the Dark Gaia Phoenix appear. But the music is still a remix of Dragon Road Day. Mostly because that's the one that people like. Ow! Stop! So, Mush, you actually played Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed.
Yep, and the first one too.
Yes. What was your opinion on those games?
I think the second one was better, but the first one had better character selection.
Yeah, definitely.
Danica Patrick?
She was in the second one, right?
Yeah, she was in the second one.
Yeah.
I think she was in one of them.
Yeah, in All-Stars Racing Transformed, they added a lot of extra characters that were kind of extra weird. Oh, shortcut! Yeah, love that shit. E-Stadium is such a good track. Like, even though it like more than any other regular like first track things that you usually do, it's just such an excellent one. Oh my god, I just looked at the map to see how far ahead I am.
Yeah, I think the flight doing is good.
Vengeance!
I can adjust my my gadget plate because I do think that
It's hard to say it though, like, no one better. How much is that versus just your overall greater game knowledge
yeah,
experience?
this is true. I definitely don't want to turn up the difficulty of the CPUs though, because it wouldn't affect me. It would mostly just end up you getting beat up.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you still got second though.
Uh-huh. It was close. Eggman ran me over with the monster truck, and I immediately got a monster truck.
With a stroke of luck, you might become a monster truck, so hit that power up. What is your opinion on the title theme for this song, by the way?
For the main menu theme?
Yeah, the main theme of the game. Like the one in the intro and everything.
I like it. I'm kind of souring on how long I've heard the main menu themes, though. I haven't even played all that long.
I think you'll get used to it. It is quite fun. I don't want to spend too much time fussing with my character.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the AI skins that you get. They sound all fucked up.
Red Mephiles.
That is what he looks like. So people have basically treated this as a de facto, like, oh, that's right. I can do. Ooh. Ooh. So, I know. Hey, Len, how's it going? So when you beat the game, essentially, once you get like gold on all of the main cups, you unlock the ability to have all of the main courses as Crossworld tracks.
Ah.
So I know, since you haven't played the game for very long, do you want to keep it to just the Crossworld tracks for now, or would you be okay if I turned on the main courses?
Let's keep it standard for now.
Okay, I will make an exception to that. I'm putting Radical Highway in because it's funny.
Yes.
All right, item select. Yeah, there he is. There's Wade Whipple. Drop Wade on the machines in first and second place, crushing them and making them drop one item.
Incredible.
Yeah, yeah, the name of this mod is Weight Whipple, which is really stupid. But yeah, I'm leaving all the rooms, the things the same. I think... Okay, so right now we're essentially on 100cc. Would you be okay with 150?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Round count. Number of races to decide the winner. We'll do 4, and then we'll just, like, pick our own, CPU, or, like, characters and so on. Courses, choose course, frenzy, random. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Set rules.
Frenzy!
Frenzy! Starting the race with these rules.
Is there a cube item?
There is not, tragically.
Game's bad.
I know, right? It's absolutely unforgivable.
There's a cute guy over there on the right.
Hey, it's me! I'm Killbot! Alright, we'll just go in the order of regular courses for now. How many of the cups have you played through, Mush?
3.
3?
Yep.
In order, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'm going in order.
Yeah. Malsnarg! I can't even remember how to say. I have very mixed feelings on this track, mostly because I don't like the flying controls. This was the first track to really fucking stonewall me out of getting the A rank, because A ranks are how you in time trials are how you do how you unlock new music, and I wanted to unlock all the music because I like music. I don't know if I've noticed this. But yeah. Hey, Len, hey, Rucky. I said hey to Len already, but Rucky's showed up. Hello, Rucky. Well, I hope you're enjoying Monster Hunter. If you want to pop in afterward, you're more than welcome to, though. Yeah, so I'm not a huge fan of the flight controls in this game, at least compared to the boat controls. Is my biggest thing.
I am in the exact opposite boat.
Says we're not going to random track. We're going.
I have kind of a hard time with the boat controls, but I love playing.
Yeah, cyberspace. Fuck yeah.
Flowing with time.
I love this remix of this theme,
hey,
especially the sick tenor sax solo.
Whoa!
That was almost the coolest shit in the world. Almost rescued that shit. Rucky, you should get this game. It's really good. You can play as an androgynous jester now. This is probably my favorite. Like, I thought really, really long and hard about it because I'm the kind of person that has to categorize these things internally. I think this is my favorite racing game of the year. Like, it's a really close competition between this and Kirby Air Riders, much closer than I was expecting it to be. And Mario Kart World is, like, hanging around in third place by a significant margin. Not that it's bad. It's really good, but these two games are just so much better. And I don't know what, or like, I don't even know if I'd say that they're better so much as it is that they achieve things in a specific way that make me want to return to them more. I don't know. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't.
Power type car sucker.
Not for long. Not for long, bitch. Not for long, bitch. Speed type supremacy. Ah, fuck! Alright, we're gonna keep a tally going. Dragoni, can you just paste a message in the chat every time that Mush gets one over me? Because we're one apiece right now.
Oh, that was a
That was
goddamn
very
finish.
close. I even picked the travel ring for you. Let's go. Do you have a favorite track so far, Mush?
Not really. I'm not especially familiar with all of them as of yet.
Alright. I do recommend during your casual playthroughs, or during your casual runs, that you do, at least during the Grand Prix, I do recommend playing as the non-DLC characters, just so that you can see all the great rival interactions.
Yeah.
The DLC characters are also very good. And apparently there are unused animations to indicate that Miku, at the very least, seemed to have planned animations for rival sequences. I don't know if necessarily they would have had, if they would have just had like a generic interaction kind of thing. Drink some water. Don't mind if I dwa. We're in the water palace. So, fun fact, the internal file names for, I don't remember if the file name for this course is this, but the name for Rainbow Park, or Rainbow Gardens, the course that we just played, is flight camp, like, as in, like, teaching you how to fly. And I think this one's called boat camp, or something similar at the very least, because it's introducing you to water controls. Frenzy time!
Frenzy?
Yeah, so this frenzy is increase your boost to an insane degree, so just drift.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's insane. Correct, Dachi. It is rather annoying that the DLC characters don't have voices. I think NiGHTS is the best middle ground where they have sound effects. But like the crossover character, the one that really bothers me is the Sega-owned characters. Like, I can understand. Oh, there's Wade Whipple. I can understand SpongeBob and Patrick. Yeah, it's cheap, but it is more understandable. But like, they didn't have some archived voice lines for Joker that they could use. Like, surely Xander Mobus can be. You can afford to pay Xander Mobus a few peanuts.
Wait, the only one I've used so far is Miku.
Miku has voice lines because she's a robot, and they can make her say anything.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, but they did not. Joker,
now
Ichiban, and NiGHTS. NiGHTS technically has voice clips. They're just not voice lines because NiGHTS doesn't really chat a lot during gameplay usually. But they have sound clips that play. Oh, bitch! You bitch! You bitch! Yeah, like, I don't need them to have rival interactions. Nice. I don't think that was me. I think I hit Zaz, but I think someone else hit you.
No, it came from behind.
Yeah. Yeah. The one that really bothers me is the SpongeBob one in terms of, like, the non-third party, or in terms of the outside of Sega characters, just because SpongeBob's very iconic for having that. And also, the reason that it bugs me a little bit extra is because modders haven't been able to fix it in the same way that they did for Ichiban and Joker, which they pretty much immediately were able to slap some voice lines on. But for SpongeBob and Patrick, for whatever reason, they were added in such a way that their voice banks are shared. So if you mod in voices for one of them, it plays for the other as well. I think is the way that I heard it. It's not an exact science. Yeah, when Sega does what Nintendo don't, but when Sega doesn't, we do. I also think that it's very nice that they have basically just encouraged people to, like kind of tacitly encourage people to just mod the game to their heart's content as long as it doesn't affect other people's experience. Like, don't cheat in online lobbies and stuff, but you can give Rouge boob jiggle physics. We don't care. Just mod it or both are SpongeBob. Yeah, just cram Patrick into square pants, or like give him the same outfit as SpongeBob, like in the episode where he's pretending to be him because he wants an award. Oh! Other course that I have personal beef with is Kraken Bay. Fuck Kraken Bay. It's not that bad. I had. It was really annoying to get the A rank on in supersonic speed. Don't cheat, but you can make every character SpongeBob if you want. If it wasn't for this Christmas shit, I wouldn't fucking work. Mods it in so that Patrick's victory quote is, "I'll cut off your nutsack and nail it to my door!" Patrick's voice actor is the parent of a victim in the movie Jennifer's Body, and when his kid goes missing or dies or something, he has this big dramatic moment where he just shouts that shit to the world because he's grieving and frustrated. But when he does that, the Patrick voice kind of slips out a little bit, and so it's very funny. It's kind of like how when at certain points in Detroit Become Human, you can hear the Mr. Krabs slip from Hank's voice actor, whose name I literally had in my brain just a moment ago because I always think about this exact point of comparison. Oh, someone who's not occupied with driving! Remember his name! Fuck. Clancy Brown. Yes. I think we're 2-2 now. Like one of those lion door knockers rich people got! That will be your balls! Exactly.
The only other role I know of him having is the Bulkhead in Transformers Animated. Incidentally, Tom Kenny was Starscream in that show.
That's really good. Mush, are you getting points towards unlocking your gadget plate, by the way?
Yep.
Okay, good.
I am halfway there.
Halfway there.
Level, at least.
Yeah. It's usually pretty straightforward to get the gadget plate to the complete state. Oh, yeah. If you have the traction gadget, I recommend putting that on. Actually, I don't think it lets you. Oh, yeah, when we're just doing the 4 consecutive rounds, it doesn't let us change gadgets or cars in between. Fun?
I love this remix.
Yeah. Fun fact, acceleration cars are basically not good, but they do have built-in max traction. There's a gadget for max traction to prevent slipping on ice and sand, which isn't that useful broadly speaking, but if you see someone select Sand Road or Blizzard Valley in an online lobby and it's a chance to pop up, you can equip the gadget to prevent the slippage, because you do spin out a little bit on sand and ice. It's not a huge deal, but it can make these courses a little tricky. But yeah, But the reason I specifically mentioned that is because apparently, according to Big Clingy, who did some pretty thorough testing about it, apparently, acceleration type vehicles just straight up have that all the time. Like they just have maximum traction, which is a really cool hidden ability that they have. Especially because the acceleration stat is garbage. Does not help that much at all. And it's a shame because acceleration cars have, in the customization menu, look really cool. There are some really good ones in there. You can get some decent gadget plates set up with them to get something good going, but... And honestly, nothing will, like, just the sheer aura of having the corpse of Giganto as your race car is pretty darn good. Oh. Water time. So the way that the water sections work much is, does it work the same that it does in All Stars Racing? Again, I haven't.
Nope.
Okay, yeah. I think that might be one of your reasons.
The boats there just drift normally.
Yeah. So in this game, it's basically a charged hop, which is really interesting because you can use it to leap over shit, and it's really helpful. It's really powerful. I love the AI racer voices because it just sounds like garbage. Yeah, whatever you say. It's really funny because AI,
How
there
am I
is
alternating between first and third?
It's really funny because Sage still has an AI racer skin. Which is very funny because you just select AI racers, or like Sage AI racer, and it's like, yeah, she certainly is.
Does it have a color scheme closer to her original one?
I
like this, but that color.
You actually unlock that otherwise. That is
nice.
an unlockable one though. All right, I'm gonna change my character again. Yeah, so I don't have AI racers for everyone yet, because oh my god, that takes so many fucking tickets. But the characters I have it for Shadow and I have it for Blaze because they had mods that worked for that. There are also mods that straight up just give you all of the AI racers skins for the sake of playing as the modded characters, which I think is pretty nifty. But I would feel like I'm cheating. I feel like I want to earn those, you know? But yeah, you can play as with a red Sage outfit.
Red Sage.
Yeah, you unlock that later. I don't remember exactly.
Sage or Rage.
Yeah, or Rage, yeah. Let's play as Knights, because we haven't played as them yet tonight. I really love some of the customizable board options for the boost. This particular one, I just made it look like a surfboard, and slapped stickers on it like a tourist. This one is angry, and this one is Blaze, and this one is a radical shark with a devious mustache. I'm very happy with this one. And then this one just kind of looks cool. Also, it's called the Wispon Windy, which I think is really funny.
Oh.
Okay, Omega in the Persona car is really
Like
funny.
Whispers, Wispens.
Yes, that is an unlockable gadget, or unlockable boost thing. Wait, did I have my traction plate on that entire time? Oh, well, no wonder. Alright, this is which one is it that I usually use with my boost characters? Yeah, I think it's this one. Alright, let's look at...
I keep looking over at my second monitor to see what you're up to and see. That will be your balls!
That will be your balls! Alright, cool. The race is about to begin.
Get ready.
I need to make a custom version of this car that has the funny new unlockable, or like the horn that you unlock from the festival, because it's the ring collecting noise from NiGHTS with the little orange thing that loops around. It's cute. Also, like Jet and the other Babylon Rogues, NiGHTS specifically has a lot of animations that work especially well with the extreme gear, like the boost vehicles. That said, NiGHTS as a character design to me has always been very strange. And whenever I see them in HD, particularly the size and proportion of their eyes relative to the rest of their head is very strange. Particularly when their eyes are as realistically detailed as they are in HD. It's a little unnerving sometimes. But they're a very fun design. Silver, are you kidding me? I telegraphed that shit so hard. But yeah, like the air tricks for NiGHTS are the same tricks you get for going over going through rings and stuff. I like that they brought Digital Circuit from Shadow the Hedgehog as a course, but it doesn't really get like it's Digital Circuit in pretty much name only. Not name only, but like mostly from like it doesn't have the same music, which is fine, but it is a little strange. I forget, is Digital Circuit... I know there's two virtual courses, or like virtual stages in Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't remember if Mad Matrix is Eggman's mainframe, or if Digital Circuit is Gun's mainframe. I think Mad Matrix is Gun's mainframe, and then Digital Circuit is Eggman's computer. I might have that backwards, though. It doesn't really matter. But it is funnier if we, the racers, are somehow use the Crossworld portal, or Crossworld rings, to just enter a top-secret government computer. I think that is infinitely funnier. Woohoo! Incredible! It's so weird hearing this song when you finish a Races Nights. There we are. Alright, Alright, we're going slightly out of order because I want to do my favorite course.
It looks fun.
Wonder Museum. I heard someone say that, someone said, like, Colorful Mall is Sonic Racing Crossworlds equivalent to Coconut Mall, and it's like, no, that's Wonder Museum. The children yearn for Electro Swing. Speaking of, how far are both of you in Legend ZA?
Not very.
What was that, Dragoni?
I've
Sorry?
been playing it a lot recently.
Got the credits, haven't done much
Well, Mush, you better play more because I have to yell about this video game.
Oh, I know exactly what you're referring to.
What is it that you think I'm referring to?
Well, this came up after we started talking about Electro Swing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, that's a good one. But there's specifically some story beats that I have to talk about because oh my god, my fucking soul ripped from my body. But I've been making a fan cast in my brain. Corbo is my favorite character in the game, but the moment I looked at that character, I was like, there's no fucking way I can't give that character to Dragoni. Like, he's extremely Dragoni coded.
I did find myself kind of forcing his voice back in one.
My internal voice for him has basically been not DBZ abridged, but like the original like voice for Android 17, the one where he's like pretty haughty but very self-assured of himself. Like there's one particular line read that I'm like, yeah, that's that asshole. Like he's not, I don't know. Meanwhile, the moment I met his Felipe, even though he has a very French-sounding name, I took one look at him and I was like, yeah, he gets the regular mobster voice. Just look at him, like cracks his, yeah.
Yep.
And then Vinny, just by virtue of having the name Vinny, also gets a similar. It's me, Vinny. Even though I'm French, I got an intense New Yorker accent for some reason.
He's an expat.
Yeah. But yeah.
One of them gets to this voice, and one of them gets to this voice.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to talk too much about the game's plot just overall, but I just love that the Rust Syndicate is literally just like a cracks knuckles and like, you want me to take out the trash, boss? Smash cut to the mobster character actually taking out the garbage.
I know, I love them.
It's so fucking funny.
That is literally the kind of missions they give you.
It's so fucking funny, and the reason that it's especially funny to me is because it plays out basically exactly like a ProZD skit. And one of the #1 ProZD skits from back in the day was the one about the obvious twist villain character whose name was Lysanderoth.
Lysanderoth.
Yeah.
So it just brings it all full circle, you know? I don't know. I don't want to talk too much about spoilers, though.
My machinations lie undetected.
My machinations lie undetected for years. I have a... Other than Corbo, I do have another favorite character. But I don't want to talk too much about her.
Is it the one that you keep posting about every time you see her?
Yes, I have a crush on the coffee shop lady.
There's always a couple of just random NPCs that are just basically the Masters of the X has a... What was it called? I was convinced there was like a secret back end because the design was just like, that looks a little too distinct to be this random generic character. But what it is.
I think the other thing is also just we are 2 for 2 with the Legends games, having redheads who I fall hopelessly in love with. Uh-oh.
Not much, people can't hear us.
Loud level.
Dinosaurs!
It's just because the stage music is so loud.
Yeah, the Dinosaur Jungle's music is pretty overbearing, but fortunately you can unlock Wicked Wild as an unlockable unlockable track. Yeah, when I highly recommend once you play through every course once on like the regular on like in Grand Prix, I highly recommend playing through a bunch of them in time trial, not only because you unlock music for doing that, but also specifically because they have a guideline for shortcuts for recommendations, and it's not that anyone is like, not that you have to follow that line exactly all the time, because sometimes it is actually better to just go your own way. But they just show you unique things, and particularly on like the third lap when like things change. But it's really helpful. And that was how I gained my... I basically just grinded out a bunch of time trials while listening to the Miku songs, because I wanted to mix up the soundtracks while I was playing the same course over and over again. It is Corbo, yes. Can't believe Rucky doesn't know how to spell French things. Fake Canadian. So as a franchise, I'm not particularly attached to Knights, but I follow someone on Blue Sky that I'm very happy that Knights is in the game, not only just as a Sega representative, but also specifically for this person that I follow. I think their username is just like DP. I forget what the actual username is, but they are
a weird-looking car.
Yeah, not. I personally think that being added as a weird-looking car was absolutely hilarious. But you know. But this one person that I follow is also like one of the genuine Balan Wonderworld enjoyers out there.
Oh, is it that speedrunner?
No. I think Chiron's more of an ironic enjoyer of Balan. But both of them are also Sega fans in general.
Just grinded along the
Oh, bye. Mystic Jungle. Yeah, Knights is something that I really do need to play myself, because it's so outlandish. just from like just observing it. It's like I don't know if I understand what's going on. And even when I played the Wii game, which is not as good as the original, that was me falling off the cliff. Here to race Steampunk City. Shout out to Lotus Juice, by the way. It's not actually him as far as I'm aware in this track, but it is very funny how, like, you transition into Cyberpunk, or Steampunk City, and suddenly you're just greeted with, like, kick it, oh, kick it, oh, and it's like, what, huh? Alright, Len, after this course, I will add you to our little lobby. I do not like this Crossworld, because this was one of the ones I really had to grind out for time trials, because a lot of it is flight controls. But the music is one of my favorite tracks in the game. Unfortunately, most of the Crossworld songs, as they transition to those stages, they, oh, fuck my life! With most of the Crossworld, like, songs, they don't get the chance to get to my favorite part because by the time that you reach the exit portal.
What? Silver just popped in out of nowhere and body blocked the punching glove for you.
Oh, thank you, Silver. Snake. Nice.
Wow, everything is going to shit.
Yeah, you can get bodied real hard in this game.
Just like it's the classic Mario Kart experience.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, yeah, you weren't kidding. Actually, I don't think I've seen Knights' like Grand Prix victory animation. Knights, no, the snake! Oh. Look at them.
Congratulations!
I think emphasis on the big question mark here. I think Knights does have a canon gender, but most source
Knight's canon gender is whatever the viewer thinks their gender is.
yeah,
That is in fact the canon gender.
which is the greatest. All right, I don't want to play I don't want to play more of the extreme gear. Or, actually, no, we gotta add Len to the room. So let's back out real quick. Oh, I guess that disbands the whole lobby. That's seems like seems silly, but all right. Anyway, I'll just invite.
To fix my sound settings.
Yes, please, definitely do that. The trail blazing, Sonic racing. All right, who am I going to play as next? Dragoni, do you have a character that you are interested to see in action?
Omega.
Omega?
Mission accepted.
I cannot wait to run people over. I cannot wait to run people over in my Humvee. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna go all out. Trail runner, and then pick a custom paint job. I could do the... Yeah. I love the custom paint jobs in this game, because you can apply someone's same color scheme to another vehicle. Which is great so that you can make a like you can basically pick any vehicle and then just apply that character's color scheme to it.
Sounds good.
And then for my gadgets, I go with my asshole build.
Oh no.
It's the build where you just run people off the fucking road. Alright, once we go through all the courses once, I do want to try out the race against rivals thing. Yeah, like that. Like, that's a really cute... That's like a perfect Miku car.
Come on.
That is, in fact, her color scheme.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Get ready.
Get ready.
Sounds good.
Tails' animations in this game are really cute. Let me take a look at your car, Len. You get a thumbs up from me.
You can do that?
Yep. When you're looking at the characters, you can press the top button or triangle to view players.
Aw.
I love how it's very funny looking at different people's stats because you can tell which character is their immediate favorite.
It looks
I
like we
can-
both enjoy the robot.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, start race with these rules.
Good.
Good.
Logging on. Logging off.
Logging on, logging off. Miku's emotes are so cute. Alright, next is Crystal Mine. Len, do you have a favorite course in this game? Feel free to ponder that between races, or during this race, and then answer afterward, because just take
type out
your
answer
hands
right
off
now.
the controller
Right
and
now.
write it out right now.
Acceptable.
Yeah, so this build is drive other fuckers off the road with Omega. With this particular build, it actually does. With the most power builds are, or most power cars don't have great drifting. So much so that if your handling stat is low enough, you will actually lose speed when you're drifting, I believe is the way that it works. I might be mistaken. But it is usually good for, like, just actually making a turn. But also, with this particular gadget plate, you don't need to worry too much about losing speed or rings when you bump into walls, because it's basically just designed to not have to worry about that. You just trail behind people, gain speed and gain rings by tailgating them, and bump into them to steal rings from them, and just be an asshole on the road, basically. Which is the reason why picking the big fucking Hummer and Omega for it is just the most appropriate. That said, my brain is hardwired to drift every second, so I have to recalibrate a little bit whenever I try and play this build specifically.
See you next time.
Aerial.
Big tricks.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. You won't hear this, the voice line complete while I'm doing this build, but it is very good when you do 3 tricks in a row. He's just like, aerial maneuvers complete. It's just really good.
That's fun.
Competition obliterated.
Len and I were just bumping each other out of the way the entire way to the finish there.
Mm-hmm. Were you winning?
I can't tell.
Yeah. In my
Yes.
in my experience, the extreme gear tend to not take physical abuse too well. Just because, you
They
know,
are just hoverboards.
you are on skateboard, and they are in car. Funny Forest track. I'm assuming that's in reference to Mystic Jungle or I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I can change my. That's right, I can change my character in between. So I'll stay with Omega, but I'll change my car. I love Omega and the Motobug. I'm really happy with this particular color scheme. I don't know what it is about it.
Iridescent.
The race is about to begin. Yeah, the giant tree one. I was gonna wait when we selected the track. I was gonna pick. I was gonna look at what the name of it was, because I could not for the life of me remember it. Aqua Forest is what it's called. All right, next is Ocean View. This course has come back to fight me and make sure that I include it in the vocal tier list update video. Malsdgnarg. Can I play in a little bit? Absolutely, you can. Beep beep. Oh yeah, I forgot I put my Morgana sticker on the back of this car. Acceptable. Oh no, Len's got the spin. Let's go. Yeah, I like how even though this racetrack is the pretty much the same layout from Team Sonic Racing, they did go out of their way to make a new remix of this theme that is much more like tropical, beachy sounding, using like a steel drum and stuff. It's very cute. Is random track going to be Radical Highway? Nope.
Welcome back to Steamtown.
Oh, not Wade Whipple!
Wait.
Fuck you! This course is really interesting from a race standpoint, that it makes me wish that it was its own track, because there are so many little alternate pathways that you can take that I learned about and experimented with during my time trial efforts, but it was so annoying. I got very upset. Especially because I was missing it by literally half of a second. Optimal. Get the fuck out of my way. Yes, I did it. Sick tricks achieved. Eat shit, Tony the Hawk. And thus, Clueless's true motivations were revealed. It's to have an excuse to do more funny Sonic character voices on stream. If I won the lottery, what would I do with the money? Probably buy my friends gifts. Depending on what the money, how much money it was. Because if we're talking like $500,000, I would definitely still buy people some gifts with it. But like, I would also maybe invest it to make sure that I can have a nice house. And, you know, or like, not even a nice house, just a house. You know? And then, you know, like $500,000 is a lot for just a regular house, but just like I'm talking like, just get standard things and then use it to buy nice things, and then next probably blackjack and hookers. Yeah, if I won $500,000, I'd put myself through college. Yeah, if I hadn't already been through college, that would be a very good answer. Tony the Hawk.
Logging on.
Logging on. Alright, Pumpkin Mansion. Have you heard this one before, Mush?
Nope.
Oh, it's so good. This is one of my other favorite courses. I'm glad that the Sonic series unintentionally has a tradition of just Halloween stages because of Pumpkin Hill. Attack. What would you do if you won the lottery, Dragoni?
I won the lottery.
Yeah, well, just for the sake of argument. What was that, sorry? But for the sake of argument, let's just say it's like the 500K that I was saying. Like, not like $1 million, but a pretty substantial chunk. Like, you're not like the 1% or like or anything like that, but you get a pretty hefty chunk out of nowhere.
I feel like quit my job and give off that, spend my time trying to like write and make games and stuff.
Fuck yeah. Making video games. I would probably try and, even if I didn't have to work, I would probably still try and do like a part-time job just to keep myself busy. But like streaming and or making content on YouTube can be a part-time job kind of thing. So it's like if I had the resources to just make content as a part-time thing without needing to be like crushed under the reality of that is your means of making money kind of thing, then that'd be nice. But unfortunately, we live in a society. I know this is shocking information. Okay, I will turn game audio down after this race. Dragoni's audio is also just a little quiet on my
I can
end.
move
I
my mic a
noticed
little
last
closer
time.
too.
Yeah, I just noticed
Further
that.
away so I can set a plate of pizza there. You know?
Okay. Back.
Pizza.
Ah! Ah!
Spooky ghost. I love that King Boom Boo is this game's like blue shell of sorts. Just and have you ever seen the animation when you actually like pull him in the item roulette when you summon him? So his
Wow,
little...
this is another one where everything's going to shit in the last one.
It's real tough sometimes. But the animation that you get for having King Boom Boo in your hand is you get a little red warp ring, and his hand is coming out, like, grabbing, and he's like, oh, I love that. And then when you actually summon him, he appears out of there and then puts on his pair of snazzy sunnies, you know, for protection, so he doesn't die in the sunlight. And but just the animation of him just like flicking the shades out and put them on is so funny. All right, let me adjust the game volume so I can turn that down a little bit, and then I think I'm also gonna just turn Dragoni's audio up just a tad as well. I know you said you moved the mic closer, but yeah, I had you turned down a little bit, so. All right, testing.
If I won the lottery, I would buy an entire goddamn Warhammer army all in one go.
Good choice.
Okay, so how would you fund the other half of that?
I know.
All right. Dachi, are you ready to join in? Because if you want, I can back out and add you in. Actually, I think I don't even need to back you out. I think I can just add you. Or just... Yeah, invite to lobby. There we go. Fair play points. No penalty. Alright, let's take it. REM! I forgot REM got an icon in this game. I like that Gadget got a couple. REM,
Talking about the band for a second there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, I'm looking at the icons for... Oh, okay, Dachi. Alright. Well, just let me know whenever you are ready to join. I'll invite you. I like that Gadget got a couple different icons. Chip, the Coco. King Dodon Paw hanging out here. Where's Preston?
Or I guess Barry is his actual name, but we called him Preston, which is what...
No, his name is... his name is Barry.
Yeah, we called him Preston in our playthrough, didn't we?
We named him Moochie.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of the fucking Snap Cube version. What am I doing?
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
I was
Preston's
wondering where
also
that
a
name
very
came
good
from.
name. I like all the different wisps that they have as icons, especially Bomb, who looks like he's, like, trying to chew on a comically large amount of bubblegum. The rest of the Deadly Six are here, as well as the Devil from the Bible and Memphis, Tennessee. I like how for all the different character icons, I like the ones that they made for Zavik and Zaz in this style, but then Omega's head-on sprite for that just looks like he's like poking his head over the ledge of something, and he's just like, hey, do you have games on your phone?
Very good.
Corona getting an icon, I think, might be a little bit weird. Did I... Okay, I did disable it. Alright, I was gonna say, did I leave my Egg Pawn voice lines replaced with,
What?
I was looking at the Egg Pawn character select. I have a mod that...
What did you do to Eggpod?
I gave him, mecha... Or, like, I gave him robot, Robo Scout's voice clips.
I'm on the case.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's just very appropriate for his character. I'll play as Jet. I haven't played as Jet all night. Alright. Mals Gnarg.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it's the Miku's Minecraft Adventures car.
Come on.
I love all the little icons for
color scheme.
Jet. All right, we're gonna go, or yeah, we'll just keep going in order. Fuck it.
Abankanya.
Virtual Singer, Len. I have a couple of titles that I got from the events, but I like Malsgnarg too much. Because it's so stupid, and it takes just enough effort to unlock that not a lot of people have it. Because I think it's get a certain complete a certain number of courses in mirror mode essentially, which are mirror mode in and of itself already takes a bit to unlock. So this song fucks with me so much because part of the refrain for it sounds like very similar to the ED for Your Lie in April, and every time I hear it, it makes my heart sad because oh my god, Your Lie in April is so good.
Why lie in April? Why not have truth in June?
My lie in April was that the Sonic 3D Marathon was going to take less than a year. But also, Your Lie in April is just this heartbreaking anime about these high schoolers going through music-related trauma and stress, and as a high schooler at the time that it was airing,
Who was in the process of going through
music-related trauma and stress. Or not trauma. Oh, a little bit of trauma. But no more than any.
Is trauma.
Yeah, honestly. Gotta do the. Ooh, wait, ow! I can't read chat and drive. Also, it's not it's not actually a pogging face. It is Wade Whipple from the Sonic movies and the Knuckles TV show. The name of the mod is Wait Whipple. It's very silly. Len is in the Miku brick. Oh, god damn it! Singing killed my grandma. No, it's because singing killed my wife, Tails. I love that edit so much. It's so dumb. All the editors for Shea Frilla's like ranking videos, like it's mostly like the like a lot of the stuff for those kind of ranking videos, a lot of the editing comes down to just picking good B-roll to relate to things. But any editor that's the one picking out the transitions for those is always cooking in Shape's videos. It's very funny. Like, no, Happy Gilmore's the one about golfing. Whatever the Adam Sandler movie about football was.
Waterboy, I think?
Yeah, Waterboy. The transition one from that was just a clip from Plants vs. Zombies, Zombies on Your Lawn. It's just like, I used to play football. And nothing else. It's such a stupid little joke to clip. But then the transition for when he was ranking all the Disney, like, direct-to-VHS sequels for, I think it was The Little Mermaid 2 or whatever it is, where they talk about what happened to Ariel's mom and why they are not, or why King Triton doesn't let them sing or anything like that. It was just because singing killed my wife, Tails, and it's so dumb. Oh shit! I meant to ask if you're ready to go because I wanted to let you mess with your car.
Come on.
Come on.
Okay, we're good.
Woohoo! Oh, it's time for peak. Welcome back, Sonic Unleashed. I have a playlist on YouTube called Just Rooftop Run, smiley face, and it's just every version of Rooftop Run. Including this one, because this version is really good. And I knew it was going to be good right from the start because this version is arranged by T. Lopes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah! Cyberspace. Let's go.
We're going my way.
We're going my way. The time flowing, flowing into the night. Whoa! How does this keep happening on this map?
I missed it. What?
Of course you missed it. You can't watch my screen while you're driving. I just managed to do a sick wall ride nonsense again. Except this time I actually recovered because I was, like, on an extreme gear and not in a fucking car. God, the sax solo in this song goes so hard. Like, it went from, like an intense EDM or like music you hear in, like, the club to, like, an insane, like bonus track on a fucking Phil Collins mix. Yeah, there we go. Every time that I approach that upward incline there, I think that it's a ramp, but it's not. It's just a regular ascent. Nice. Someone pointed this out for me, or pointed this out a while ago, and ever since I've not been able to unsee it. In Sonic Riders, while racing, all of the Babylon rogues will have their goggles on so that they can, you know, see without the wind in their eyes. And also, all of the Babylon rogues skate Goofy style, or right foot forward instead of left foot forward.
Huh. That's a thing?
Yeah,
That's what
that's
they call it?
They call it Goofy Foot.
Yeah, Goofy style. It's primarily used by left-handed people for some reason. I don't know why.
I will be right back. I gotta pee.
You gotta. Oh, duh. I thought you said paint, and I was like,
people
what?
have dominant feet, same way they have dominant hands.
Yeah, yeah. But, like, I don't know why it's called Goofy style. I know Doug Sharp, the guy that goes, fun fact. That guy, I saw that he had one on that, but I didn't actually watch that particular video. Alright, I will wait until Mush returns, but in the meantime, let me take a look at my custom cars once more. Customize machines. So, I'm pretty pleased with my selection. Oh, yes, this one. I'm really happy with this one because it's just a regular fucking bulldozer.
Yeah.
And then on the back end, I went out of my way to add, like, caution tape on the bumper. So I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. And then this one is colored to look like Grounder from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And then this is the Dragon Dragoon.
That's a name.
Yep. And then this is just the Egg Drillster with the Metal Sonic's color scheme, so it's like this cool metallic blue. Is that literally it, Dachi? I don't know if that's one of your lies or like being genuine, because I would believe either. The fossil rock. I'm really happy with how this one looks with the dinosaur. I forgot I had this one equipped.
apparently, it actually, no one's certain. It originally is thought to come from the cartoon character Goofy, but from a cartoon from the 30s where he's surfing.
Mm. Surfing subculture is very... Are these new? What?
Why do you have a horn on your hoverboard?
I could have sworn that those ones are new. I don't remember seeing train at all. Not meant to be one of my patented tricks. I love how this one's called Persona, and this one's just the kanji.
I thought we get at least one sound effect.
Okay, so they did add some new gadgets. Oh yeah, that reminds me. They added a new decal that I got in one of the other updates, but it was, train has been here since the start, okay. But yeah, they added a new decal that confused me because I unlocked it for something else, but then they added it as a general thing for, like, as an apology, because I think something was bugged or something. And so you just get this sticker for free now, which is insane. It's strange that they added it like that. Hey Gomez, how's it going? We are Sonic Racing all around the world.
Everybody supersonic racing.
Have the lesbians been added to the game yet? No, unfortunately not. They're almost here though. They're on the character select.
You can look at their models.
Yep.
And say, ooh, them's the lesbians.
And they have their own theme music.
I forgot I has overalls now.
It's very cute. He looks so baby.
No, that's a different character.
Oh, you're right. Also, yeah, I have Len, I added some mods. Actually, as long as part of the lobby is gone, I might as well go back and turn that back on. So, I'll just have to quit out of the game real quick and then give me one moment. I hope Mush knows that they didn't mute. All right. Where is Lego Amy? Oh, it was out of date, that's why. Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's surprisingly easy to break mods.
Yep. There you go. II has pants now, like Donkey Kong. Yeah, but II can't... II taking his pants off would feel a little bit less or a little, I don't know. Both characters have lacked pants for so long that putting pants on now seems strange, but at the same time, it's like, doesn't really make that big a difference.
I returned.
Welcome back. I was wondering if you actually muted or not, and then I realized that you just used the button on your
Oh, yeah.
on your mic. All right, I'm gonna have to. I backed out of the lobby so I could add stuff, so I'm gonna have to invite you and Len once more.
Oh, okay.
Sonic Racing. Yep, there she is. Lego Amy's back.
Incredible.
I'm very excited to see the Pac-Man course when they add that. Dragoni, pick my character again.
Let's go with Charmy.
Charmy? Alright. Alright. What is the funniest vehicle for Charmy to ride in? Speed Racer. Let's do this. Charmy in this game is genuinely very, like, actually reasonably charming. It's kind of uncanny. Go full retro future for the design, and then I will pick Charmy's long stinger for the color scheme. There we go. Create lobby. Free race. Because we're freebies. Everyone's favorite character, Charlemagne B.
I'm running free in the wind.
That is in the game.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you just gotta unlock it. Ready up, Mush. Ready up. Wake up!
I hit the button, but I backed out so I could spam more emotes.
Oh, that's a cute emote for...
Let us commence.
Yeah, Charmy in this game is actually reasonably charming.
I concur.
I like the little stick figures on the emote. It's cute.
Yeah, it's called like the Sketch Hog style because it's based off of the quick sketches that they would do for Sonic when they were doing concept art for stages and stuff. All right, next in the layout, I think we did Market Street and then we haven't done Coral Town yet. I don't like Coral Town. I think it's the Yoshi Valley of this game because there's a bunch of different pathways and all of them are confusing. And they fit together in weird ways, and some of them are faster than others, but it's... It's very nice aesthetically, but I've had to, like, a lot of my attempts at getting gold on the Grand Prix ended at this course specifically. And it's really frustrating because that's, like, most of the way through.
Oh jeez, I see what you mean now.
Yeah, no, that map is spaghetti. And unless you actually see the person in first immediately in front of you, it's impossible to know how far ahead they actually are. I do love that Charmy's trick noises are just going wee woo woohoo, just really excitedly. Very fitting. Random track. I want to go this way. Thanks, Charmy. He also says yeehaw, which is like #1 way to get someone to find you at least somewhat charming is by saying yeehaw.
Yee's your haw.
Unyeeze your haw. No, I just got
No, my
weight
haw.
whippled. Oh, I'm still using my Extreme Gear gadget set. I was wondering why I was tricking so quickly.
bad.
Yeah, it's real dumb. I probably could have disabled it when I was looking at cross patch earlier, but fuck it. I know, that's my exact grievance with this stage. It's so annoying. It's especially annoying to try and get all the fucking red rings on it because, oh my god, that was so annoying. Thankfully, you just need to get a red ring once. Bee 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 charmy bee. Alright, let's change my gadget again, because that was not the controls I like for this one. Alright, are you at the silver gadget plate yet, Mush? I think we are, should...
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, I was pretty sure that we would reach that qualification by now. There were a couple new gadgets that were added recently. Double down. All stats are debuffed, but always get double the items. That's disgusting.
What the fuck?
Lucky pair occasionally get double the items, and that's not worth it for for 2 gadget slots. That's not even close to worth it. All right, Charmy, you're sticking around, but we're giving you a new car.
A brand new car.
Gets gifted a brand new car on a game show, and it turns out that it's just ridiculous loan payments.
So it's not the loan that's an issue; it's the taxes.
I still remember when Jay was. I think it was during one of the Ace Attorney streams or something. When he was protesting the idea of winning $1 million as being like actually all that helpful, because after taxes it wouldn't be $1 million, and everyone was like, "Jay, it's $1 million!" And he was just like, "No, but after taxes it wouldn't be $1 million anymore. It'll be like 600,000 or something like that." And it's like, "It's $1 million.
A lot of fucking money.
For the sake of argument, it's $1 million. Doesn't fucking matter." And then he cited that like his cousin or something had actually won a bunch of money in the lottery, and because of taxes, it wasn't the exact value stated. And it's like, yeah, okay, objectively you are correct, but that's not the point. The point is that it's a fuck ton of money. I have a grudge against Chow Park. I am a bee in a beetle. Oh, my beetle. Yes, I did actually know that about Charmy. It's a very weird little fact about his character.
Where?
Apparently,
Oh, that counts as mid-air?
What?
That air rail flying spot.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another one of the reasons I have beef with this course. But yeah, technically Charmy Bee first appeared as in a comic before he appeared in how did that not immediately hit you, Len? Technically he appeared in a comic before he appeared in Knuckles Chaotix, but it wasn't like the Archie comics or like IDW. Obviously it wasn't IDW. The IDW comics came out way after, but it wasn't like the Archie comics. It was just a comic. But like, it's not like he's a Ken Penders character kind of thing. But it is a weirdly specific detail about his character. It's like how technically Sonic appeared first as a little, window ornament, or like a mirror ornament charm in a Sega Racing arcade game before Sonic 1 came out. So he technically debuted there, but that's just as a character design. But like, because like Charmy in the comic in question, I think basically has a completely different personality to even his personality stated in the Chaotix manual, which is different from how he actually behaves in Heroes and Beyond. Whoosh. I did it. I charmied that bee. That bee is so charming.
Congratulations.
That bee is goobed. All right. I love the Motobug car design. It's so good.
It's cute.
Charmy bee. All right. Next character. Apparently, clicking random gave me cream, but I'm just gonna keep pushing random. Okay, I thought holding it for a second would work, but it did not. Big!
Big.
It does not let you randomly select a car, though, so that's okay.
The Moto Big.
Okay, well now I have to go with the Motobug. Hang on. Now we gotta get the Motobug, the Moto Beetle, and then so Big's color scheme is not actually for Big, it's for his Frog Cruiser. So anytime you pick his color scheme, it's green. So I like to go with a purple one for him. The Wild GT has a pretty good one. I'm gonna keep pushing random until I get Knuckles. Oh my. Okay, the pink and purple Motobug is quite a look. Yeah, we'll go with the Wild GT. I think one of the coolest details about the color picker thing is that each character's color scheme also comes with specifically a like a different it comes specifically with a different like materials for each section as well, which you can customize. So you can get some that are like a very deep metallic, others that are like a... Let's go! I love this emote for Big. Okay. He is... Oh my god. I'll join... Oh fuck, sorry, I didn't see that, Dachi. We're going to Radical Highway. To atone for my sins.
We're going to Radical Highway, Shadow.
Shadow, I'm bringing you to Radical Highway now. You will have to pick up the clown from her birthday party, and you will take her home across Radical Highway.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dachi. My brain zeroed in, and I did not process that you had said something before Gomez's previous message. After this one, I shall add you. I shall invite you to the group. Just in time for one of my favorite courses.
Start the highway?
Oh, well, yeah. It is really interesting just how
Radical
well,
Highway is?
or just how radical this highway is. Just how closely Radical Highway actually resembles its original form.
I know.
It's the same thing with cyberspace. It's not the same stage as the one the song is taken from, Flowing, but it is a different cyberspace stage that is original, and it really just makes the transition well. The one that makes the transition the best, though, fucking shockingly, is this one! The fucking Fuzzy Pac-Man!
What the fuck?
Hidden World from Sonic Lost World is the best Crossworld track because I can immediately recognize the different elements of the stages that it pulls from, and I'm fairly certain, I was fairly certain after I finished Lost World that I dreamed most of these stages up. But like they have the block section there with the different rings on them. They have the flight section that you go through as Tails in the tornado. And then they've got the fucking Fuzzy Pac-Man. It's so strange. The best part is, Tails, I think, does say stuff about how he remembers being here briefly. But both Zavok and Zaz have no fucking idea what this place is. Like, they know that it exists, even because it's on the Lost Hex, where they were, like, they lived for a long time, but they don't fucking understand what it is. It's honestly impressive that they managed to outdo themselves for Radical Highway remix, for the Radical Highway remix for this game, considering that they just did, like, 5 for Shadow Generations alone. That guitar solo goes so hard. No. 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 Come on. You can't keep a big guy down. Sending him finger.
No, but I can't get the closest I've come to second in ages.
Everything is cool. It's excellent.
Everything is cool. It's excellent. God, Big is so funny. Speaking of Big, my coworker does like crocheting and stuff, and for Christmas, she made me and Duck these very fat crocheted little frogs, and I've had him sitting on my desk for the past few days, and he's very squeezable.
Oh, I want one.
They're very good. I'll send a picture later. Actually, I probably could activate the webcam and just show them off, but I'd look like shit. Speaking of looking, I was at the eye doctor earlier, and I'm going to be trying out contacts pretty soon. So that's going to be strange. I have I have peripheral vision again.
Yeah, the idea of contacts just kind of...
I am
don't like
perfectly fine with glasses. Thank you very much.
Yeah. No, when I was taking contacts on and off in the doctor's office or at the optometrist's, I was being very ginger about it, but the doctor was just like, "Hang on, give me a second," and just kind of grabs my head and just plucks it right off my eye, and it's like, yeah, it is just another part of your body, and they're never going to use the amount of force necessary to like actually hurt your eye or anything like that, but it is still very strange.
Well,
where did you all go?
I don't know.
Well, I'll just invite you to the lobby again. And inviting Dachi as well.
Oh, Len's Wi-Fi.
Oh, that'd do it.
Alright. Random button. I guess we're going Ichiban.
The battle is on.
The battle is on!
That's voice line.
Yeah. Because I modded them in.
Oh, right, you did mention people had them from had mods for them. Right, I forgot about that.
Ichiban in a fucking bulldozer. That is a hell of a car. That's great, Dodgy.
Let's do it.
I love the little... Stop naming things Finger!
Yo. Hell yeah. Later, guys.
Can I have an invite, please?
I did.
No.
What?
I invited you.
It didn't.
Well, here's another
Hell
one.
yeah. This sucks.
This sucks.
Where's the fucking pop-up?
Come on now. Let's do it.
Hang on, Dachi, can
Oh,
you
there
do
it
the
is.
can you do the come on emote for Eggpon again?
Come on.
Come on! Fire!
Let us commence.
They do a little bit, Dachi.
Come on now.
They're cute, but they definitely look that.
Do it.
But can you do the yeah, that when the sticker for Eggpon doing come on, it looks like he's like, "I'll crump with you, sweetie pie." Len, do you want us to wait for you to rejoin, or do you want us to keep going?
Thanks, yo.
Oh yeah,
Concur.
there are mods for the English and Japanese dub for Ichiban available, but the Japanese one played a bunch of voice lines really close together, and there was another English one by the same mod maker that I just didn't like their selection of voice lines as much for in races. I thought that it was annoying, but this one is nice, and also I think it's a pretty good voice choice for Ichiban. I think we're gonna go without Len for now, but Len, once your
Okay.
Wi-Fi stops shitting the bed, just say something and I'll invite you in.
This sucks.
This sucks. All right, time for my favorite song in the game.
Ooh.
Hope you brought your snow boots.
I didn't bring my snow boots.
Me when I don't bring my
Oh
snow
shit,
boots.
I literally didn't. I didn't add the gear thing.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Oops.
You're gonna have a rough time on this course anyway. Yeah, so this course has ice, but it also has intense wind.
Fun.
But the song
Ice-
is fucking
ice
godly.
baby.
Oh, yes!
It's also one of the only tracks that will make it onto the vocal tier list in its bass form. Freeze your soul when it's in your eyes. It's so good. Check this out!
Check this out. Random track.
Ichiban's animations are so full of life. in the credits for this game, they have screenshots for different characters that are like little references to games and stuff that they come from, and the shot that they use, they have a picture for Blaze and Silver that's them in their cars on this course specifically, because it's Magma Planet. It's not like specifically from 06, but like just the visual, like the visual connection is there, and I think that's fun.
Check this out.
Also, I don't have a huge problem with this course normally, even though a large chunk of it is flight, which is not my favorite mechanic in the game. But it just feels nice and satisfying to navigate. It's a good course. No.
Check this out.
No. I totally nailed Dachi with that spike ball, but she still had the shield active.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
Welcome back, Len. No, wait, Whipple! No! Ah! Welcome back, Len. I will send you an invite.
Great.
I really like that the guest racers get their own victory music. It's a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
You can save that one for mods at least.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a bunch of music licensed from the other games, which I like this game's jukebox, but I wish it was possible to just pick different songs rather than having to put on the entire quote album that they're from. When you're using it to pick songs, because like you can't easily change it during unless you add it as a add it to your favorites and make that your playlist. But like if you wanted to, for example, just play the Miku songs, you could put the Miku album on shuffle, but you can't put on just one, and you also can't change the jukebox while you're in the racing menu like this. Like you have to be offline before you can change it, which makes a little bit of sense in terms of it being kind of locked away in one of the single player menus, but it definitely leaves a little bit to be desired. Well, we've already had a bunch of people playing Sage tonight. We'll try. I already played as Omega tonight. We'll try Blaze. I haven't played as Blaze yet tonight. Yeah, it would be nice if you could do something like that. Especially because, like, it'd be cute if you could set it so that Wicked Wild would always play on, like, on Dino Jungle. God, everything with the Minecraft ass looks awful. I hate the way that it looks, but I will say I love that the paddy wagon, when you have it like split in half, they show the cross section of the burger.
That's fun.
The pink mobile. Wait, hang on. The Pac-Man car is a handling machine too. What is it called? It's the Pac-Man mobile. That's very uncreative. Paddy wagon with minecart. No, I can't do it. I don't have the DLC.
Greetings. Hello.
Hello.
Greetings.
All right. This is the final regular course in the game, or regular Grand Prix in the game, and it has some pretty tough ones in it.
Well, yeah, that tends to be the case for final.
Yeah.
Dawn Pod. I don't remember if this was in Team Sonic Racing or not, but oh my god, the Miku sticker plastered across the butt of the Minecraft car.
Both of the minecarts are doing that.
I like this course as a racetrack, but the song never really did it for me. It's okay.
Oh, come on!
But, like, the actual racetrack is very good. Vector, I'm coming for you. No!
Random track.
Random track. No! Why Kraken Bay? Why must you torment me so?
Someone pick random. Random has no rules.
Because random fucking hates me. The fates conspire against me, Clueless Anonymous specifically. No. I love that the giant squid has his tentacle like curled around the warp ring. Like, he could be pushing that shit out of the way and causing a problem, but no, he's just kind of being annoying. And he's content with just being obnoxious about it rather than actually causing, like, disrupting things in a meaningful way.
Just like me.
Just like me, aiming to be purposefully annoying at every turn. No, fuck. Shortcut. Shortcut. No! I was just about to activate the shield thing. No! Tragedies upon tragedies tonight. Oh! I didn't need that. I didn't deserve that.
A grand display, everyone.
Sonic Racing. Alright, this next one, if I recall correctly, was Len's favorite course when we asked them earlier. Oh, you sent me an invite? Or you, oh, requested add friend, okay.
Yeah, friend request.
I see. I see.
Come
I'll do that. I'll do that later. Let me change my car as Blade. Actually, you know what? I put in all the time to unlock her. Might as well use AI Blaze because I can.
She's spiky.
I love that icon.
Which one?
Oh, you can't see it.
Correct.
Sage's by. It's just her flying off into the distance.
Yep. The dark the racing buggy color scheme looks really good. Unfortunately, the racing buggy car is ugly as fuck. But there's a lot of really appealing color schemes that are used for vehicles that you wouldn't think to apply to things. And it's neat. And I like that you can just slap them on with the same thing. And then in the customization menu, you can also go out of your way to change that, change it further based on the original scheme as well. It's neat. It's a nice little touch. Do I hear sirens? How long ago was that message? Not too long, because it's still on the screen. Constantly getting around 2K players on Steam charts. Yeah, I remember there was a video that I saw someone post saying like, bro, I can't believe the game died so quickly. It's like, no, it's a sustainable, healthy player base. It's not dead. It's just people aren't playing in massive droves because the game isn't literally brand new. This is a sustainable amount of players. It's like what happened with fucking Multiverses, how it got like literally broke records on Steam for concurrent players. And then Warner Brothers were like, "Oh, so that's what it's going to be like consistently, right?" No. Do you really think you can get 5 million players always playing your video game? No.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Brother
there's a
barged
lot
into
of
my
skateboards
room,
here.
wish me happy holidays, handed me a Coke and left. Was your brother otherwise home? Did he just come home specifically to do that? This course reminds me of Xenoblade Chronicles and also the one track from Mario Kart 8, the original DLC for Mario Kart 8 had the treehouse track. I can't remember the name of.
Oh, there's lyrics in this one too.
Yep. Now you can understand why it's created such a dilemma for me. Oh, Hidden World again. Let's go. Fuzzy Pac-Man. Why did they bring this back? I have so many questions. And I know that they're never going to get answered. But God, it's so fucking funny that they did. Neither of you were there when I was losing my mind at the end of the Lost World stream, but like,
Unfortunately, no.
by the end of it, I was like actually going a little bit insane, and then I got to this course, and with the Fuzzy Pac-Man, and I was just like losing my fucking mind. And then Duck showed me on his phone that this course was added in Crossworlds, and I was like, there's no fucking way. That's gotta be an edit. It was not an edit. No! Yeah, I don't like this course as much. No, not the laser. Mush, have you gotten a handle on the hops in the boat yet?
Kind of.
Yeah, this course does a good job of teaching you.
Still my least favorite modes.
You just hold it, charge, and release, and then you hop up into the ring. Like that.
And miss altogether.
Yeah, well, sounds like you need to get good. Or unlock a gadget that plays a little bit better with that, because there are some that boost your mobility with your actions in like plane and boat form. Whoa! When did you get there, Dashi? It kicked you? Why would it kick you? How dare it kick you?
All of this game kicking you when you're down.
Why did I get an achievement for coming in first place 4 times when I came in 4th?
Don't worry about it.
10
Oh,
times.
it does
Because
actually
1 times
count.
4 is 4, obviously.
I think it does actually count what other players in the lobby do sometimes in terms of achievements. I don't know to what extent.
Incredible.
All right, well, let me send you another invite, Len. I think I'll do a few more and then leave. It plucked me from the track and said, "It's time to go, my child." All right, more random. Actually, you know what? I know what course we're doing next, so I'm gonna pick Eggman for this. And we'll go with the egg drill stair. Instead of coming in first 4 times, you came in 4th 1 times. It evens out. I do wish that when you were playing online, you still got some of the unique character interactions from the different maps, because they're very fun. But I understand that they wouldn't want to add extra nonsense to juggle.
I see.
We are going to Eggman Expo.
More like Eggspo, am I right? Haha.
Ba-dum-bum. What are your plans for next year's EggCon? Not going. Oh, he does say it! I thought for whatever reason that it wouldn't do that. But yeah, Eggman just said, "Behold, the showcase of my brilliance!" I should have told you to play as Sage for this. No, you are playing as Sage.
I am playing as Sage.
Yes, it's not a guarantee that
Didn't say
it'll
anything.
play, but yeah. I love that they remixed the egg carrier theme for this. Or the Eggman's like character theme from Adventure, and then like a little bit of the egg carrier theme as well. Because I think that's what the B section is. We'll go to Digital Circuit.
Digital circuit. Follow me to my victory.
Follow me to my victory!
Oh wow, that actually hit.
Behold my floating masterpiece, the egg carrier!
God, that delivery.
It's one of the best in the game. And that's saying a lot considering Sonic Adventure has some fucking weird ones. I love that there's just the wrecking ball for no real reason. Also, the fucking egg dragoon.
Oh, hey.
There's also the egg fighters from Unleashed hanging around the stage. The Death Egg robots from Forces. Whatever the fuck the Foot Soldier robots are called from 06 are also here. Which implies that even if 06 itself is not canon, which obviously it's not, the robot designs were like in production for him in that time frame, which I think is neat. Same how like Soliana does exist as a location, even if Sonic 06 doesn't happen. There's not one from Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. Correct, because if they did, then there's a non-zero chance that Ken Penders might try to sue their asses.
Again.
Yeah, they cannot acknowledge Dark Brotherhood at all, or else Ken Penders might get up in a.
I'll let you have this one.
Yeah, I'll let you have this one. Thank you, Eggman. Very cool.
Why do I keep getting hit right at the end finish line and everyone
It's just
passes
it's
me?
how it goes. Egg Gunner, that's what those are called. Okay. There's actually two Crossworlds from Lost World, technically, because Sky Road is also Lost World. All right. Now it's time for some of my favorite courses in the whole fucking game. Also, not one from Black Knight. Camelot would go really hard. There are Black Knight tracks in the game, if I recall correctly. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna pick Sonic for this one because I like the, I like the funny guy. I'll go with regular Sonic in the Supersonic car. But I can't play as Supersonic online. Because that would be actually broken and unbalanced. Sonic does acknowledge like the events of Secret Rings when you go to Dinosaur Jungle. Like he'll talk about, like, he'll say like hope you're doing well, Shara, which I think is cute. So like the events of the storybook games did happen, just over there, where we don't have to see them. Kronos Island. Oh my god, you guys are ganged up on me as Eggman's lackeys.
So this is why they call it the Skeleton Dome.
I'm still waiting on them to add Skeleton Dome as a fucking as a Baby Park track.
Let's go.
Oh my god, Duck, you're so right. Literally, it was one letter off from it being perfect because it is 2 nights before New Year's and the name of the character is Nights. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm doing well. I am slowly but surely beating Mush's ass.
Silent theme.
The Kronos Island remix is so good. Sonic Frontiers is so fucking good. I love the. I sometimes will go like listen to the Frontiers just island themes, just like the continuous suite, and just it gives me goosebumps. Oh, is there gonna be? Oh, Holoska. Are they adding new Sonic tracks or just DLC character ones? I don't believe they are adding any more Sonic character tracks, as far as I'm aware, but we also don't know what all of the DLC characters are going to be. I think it would be really cool if they did add those, but it seems like they're mostly adding crossover characters from other games and other series. But it's not out of the question.
Stages or music tracks? Because you've used tracks to refer to both the nights.
Yeah, I've also confused myself with that from time to time. But they have added new tracks, like music tracks, to the game, but they have not added any new Sonic-related tracks as DLC, which I think is a bit of a missed opportunity. Also, I gotta shout out Holoska as a Crossworld track, doing specifically a remix of Holoska Night instead of Cool Edge Day. I'm here! God, this is so good.
Oh, that reminds me. It was fun seeing your freak out when that I'm Here final boss remix showed up on Kingdom Hearts Rando.
Yeah, oh my god. So good. Always to new horizons. God, it's so good. I will personally find a way to mod Skeleton Dome into the game if it's what it takes. Mod it over Bikini Bottom.
I was in first place for a bit there.
I mean, this is one of the harder courses, particularly the Rainbow Road-esque squid section on the big...
That part was cool.
It's so good. I do love basically all of Gomez's comment there is basically the exact same as what most characters' rival interactions with Egg Pawn are. They're all just like, you're kidding, right? It's an Egg Pawn. Like, I've crushed like hundreds of you, and it's very funny. My personal favorites are the ones where, in the mod that I have for Egg Pawn that replaces his voice lines with Robo Scout from Team Fortress 2. Anytime that there's a character,
I was wondering that to me. I thought there's a character I forgot called Robo Scout. I didn't think you meant TF2 Scout.
No, yeah. But it's, like, there's a mod that replaces his voice lines with that, and when you pick if he has a rival interaction with Metal Sonic, they play a voice line where Robo Scout's just like, what are you, mute or something? Or something like he makes fun of him for being mute. But then I also had a mod that gave Metal Sonic a rival interaction of his own as well, so he did actually say something to Egg Pawn. Play as the Lego. I do not actually have the Minecraft characters. Yeah, I was pretty sure we had heard about all the different characters that were being added, but there's nothing saying that they can't add more, because Sakurai just straight up lied to us when it came to the just the overall, like, the number of characters they were adding. Avatar, out of the crossover characters, I think Avatar is probably the one I'm least excited for, just because it seems like a bit of a clash, more so than even like Minecraft. Like, Minecraft is at least a video game, you know. Like, even though it's completely tonally just out of nowhere and doesn't mesh well, there's kind of a charm to be had with that aspect of it. And it's not the first time that Sonic and Minecraft have crossed over. And it's one of the biggest fucking video game, like, phenomena in the past 2 decades. So of course it's gonna have some pull. But like for Avatar in particular, I still have like, internally I still have a bit of reverence for Avatar in terms of like the way that it should be treated in terms of crossover stuff. And so seeing it present in like Nicktoons crossover things always feels very strange because of how much bigger of an emphasis that series has on its story when compared to like Fairly Odd Parents or something like that. Yeah, that Duck. I was gonna say Byleth would have had a similar taste, left a similar taste in your mouth if they were the final character. So I think that he made a good decision announcing it when he did. Leaf Swirl. Agent Stone and Wade Whipple. I've been saying that since the game was announced. Like if you go back to our Sonic Frontiers streams, like after Sonic Racing Crossworlds was announced, I was saying like they should add things from every obscure bit of Sonic media ever, and I am still of the opinion because they have characters from Sonic Prime in here, and that was announced as early as the game's initial announcement was they were going to have Sonic Prime characters just for fun. But I genuinely hope that Agent Stone specifically gets like a video gamey ass cartoon design. Or, like, even if he's just the regular actor, which would be a little dicier in terms of paying actors royalties for being in a video game. But it would be so fucking funny. Also, this course is really good, and it makes me want to play through Sonic Superstars with some friends, because playing through that game single player is a little Like it's a perfectly fine 2D Sonic game. Problem is it came out the same week as Mario Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough nut to compete against.
Who would win in a fight? One of the biggest and most refreshingly cool Mario games in years, or the Sonic game made by the Balan Wonderworld team? The answer won't surprise you.
As it should be.
But that said, Arzest does good 2D games. I'll stand by that. Yeah, the bosses in that game suck ass. There was one particular boss that I fucking despised. Alright. Next up is the final regular course in the game. I do not have the DLC, so we will just... It'll be the final one. And I think for this one, I'm going to specifically change some of the room's rules for memes' sake. If you'll give me just a moment. Ooh, the blue color scheme on the Persona car.
About to... It is good, but I hadn't selected the one. I got kicked out of the selection menu.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
This is one of my favorite fucking courses, bro. Malsgnargd. Or Gnarg. I love... It's such a goofy name. This is such a perfect transition of this course into a racetrack. It's also just such a good remix of the White Space theme, which in and of itself is a really fun remix of All Hail Shadow. I can't get over every time I see Len skating by as Tails on his ridiculous fucking skateboard, spinning like an idiot.
My choice then?
You are going to Radical Highway, Shadow. This is non-negotiable.
I would be making more Radical Highway memes, but I'm locked the fuck in because I'm not letting Shadow lose on this one. My man. Hey, Shadow, it's me. We're going back to Radical Highway. Final lap version of White Space is so good. Not the green glob attack. No! 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 You motherfucker! Better be first. Should have done better. Fuck! No! Ah! I've been bested by a mere egg pawn. Fucking Cubot's green glob attack. Oh, I did get first on this. Okay. Yeah, if I wasn't if I wasn't too busy freaking out over the music, I would have been locked in the whole time. All right, I'm gonna change the room settings again so that non-Radical Highway courses will. No, I could just leave it as
You get Radical Highway or you get this other course.
that could be funny to leave it at. Alright. I haven't played as Metal Sonic all night. Metal Sonic's car design is so good looking. We now know who the ultimate life form is. This random egg pawn
The ultimate life form. This fucking Goomba.
Yeah, I don't know why it said I should. I think because on my side locally, it chose the voice line that corresponded to getting second place. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that we've gone through every race course normally, let's turn on. We can go to Sonic Speed.
Ooh.
Sonic Speed!
And we will have voting for courses. And no. And then I think, can I actually change the... I can't change the rival team settings. At least not right now. Is that a Pomni car? That's great.
Do it!
I concur.
I love Metal Sonic's cute-ass sprites. And then you're in the vehicle when that is designed after when he is trying to kill everyone. Oh my god, you're right. We can be in the
Amazing
Pomni-mobile
digital
at the
circuit.
digital circuit. Yeah.
I forgot I'm allowed to pick a course now.
Yeah. I was about to say, and it still picks mine. No, it's picking yours. Wonder Museum is so good. I love all the little Easter eggs there are from different games in this one. The Egg family is here. We're all together. Don't run into my egg pond. You'll ruin his funny little act. Billy, oh no, you're right. We've excluded one of the crucial members of the Eggman family. It's so fucked up that in the lore by in Gerald's diary from Shadow Generations, like there's a like you learn just enough about Maria's like father, but then you also learn that not only does Maria Maria have siblings, I think it is. Like it's just like there's other, like they finally put a quote face or at least a career to Eggman's like brother, or like Eggman's uncle, but like they don't, and then one to his potential father. Like they gave both what their both of their jobs were, but didn't give a name or anything like that. But then in the same breath, they also reveal that Maria had siblings. So it's just like they introduce all this amazing lore for like Eggman's actual like biological family, and it's insane. And there's a non-zero chance that one of them could be named William, and that would just be really perfect.
Oh my god.
I love the T-Rexes. I love that you can see the ghosts hanging around just out of sight during the day, and then they all start coming out and really start partying as soon as nighttime rolls around. No, you don't. Also, the big one that's shaped like a tooth with the cowboy hat at the end of the stage, very funny. All this lore
Not
for people
quite.
who are 60 plus years old or dead. Yeah. Like it's tantalizingly close. We could know about them someday. Both of Gerald's sons were named Gerald Jr. That'd be the worst. Like, there's a photo of Gerald at his, both of his sons' graduation, but both of the sons' pictures are, like, faces are blacked out. It's so frustrating. We are tantalizingly close.
You dopes were supposed to let me win!
Cross Island again, yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, Len, you got your favorite. You got Aqua Forest. Miles Denarg. You know what? It just dawned on me what this course reminds me of, with the music being the way that it is. It reminds me of the fucking birdhouse stage from Balan Wonderworld. Particularly,
oh God, it does.
specifically the intro music is the same like vibe. Like once you get into the actual regular stage music, it's much higher energy, but like the intro version of the track sounds just a little bit like the birdhouse stage. No! Oh. No, we could have gone to the amazing digital circuit. Oh, yes, Sonic Riders!
Whoa.
White Jungle. It's so funny because in the there was a DJ mix of tracks that was released in anticipation of this game, and the name of this track in that DJ mix specifically was Green Jungle, then parentheses White Jungle, because the name of the track is like the first time that the track is used in Sonic Riders is for the other jungle themed track, but the version that was brought into this game was White Jungle, and so they just the name of the song is still Green Jungle or whatever the fuck it is. No, it's White Cave. White Jungle's the Sonic Adventure 2 track, but it's Green Cave and White Cave.
I got flattened by a monster truck, and while I couldn't control, I fell off the edge of the stage.
Damn.
Oof.
No! Ah! I didn't charge my jump in time. Fuck.
Finally, I actually made the ring.
Also, Duck saying, do you think Metal gets jealous of the attention that Sage gets? Almost certainly, but he doesn't show it. Also, I think that Sage...
Professional.
Yeah. I think that Sage definitely, like, just by virtue of being, more human, and makes Eggman start thinking about Orbot, Cubot, and Metal Sonic. Well, less so Orbot and Cubot.
Oh, holy shit.
Nice.
After all that.
Yeah, after all that struggling, all that pain, everyone will know my pain and despair. Speaking of despair, cursed Punchy lore. You might know Punchy for doing videos on, like video essays on YouTube about Japanese exclusive games.
Punchy, I know it's the Animal Crossing character.
Yeah, no, I also love that Punchy. But Punchy, the YouTube personality that does like RPGs and Japanese exclusive games and all that, who did like a Loop 8 video, that's probably his like most viewed one. He also did a very... Yeah, he did a very, very good video. Fuck you, we're going back to Radical Highway. But he did a very good video on Ancient Roman Power of Darkside, the worst PS1 JRPG ever. It's so good.
Yeah, I think
but
this is gonna be my last race as well, Dachi.
Yeah, I think we're getting ready to wind down. But he did his shit. But his most recent video is on a very interesting game. that you should absolutely watch. But the name of that game is not necessarily important to the reason I mentioned this. But in that video, he explained that his secret hidden lore as to why he learned Japanese, and that's because he wanted to play Danganronpa, and they didn't know if it was he didn't know if it was gonna be localized at that point, and he just had intense Danganronpa brainworms, so he learned an entire fucking language. It's also in this same video.
I almost forgot how we got onto this tangent.
Yeah, it's also in this same video that he says that he's autistic, which even if he hadn't said as much, I think I probably would have pieced that together based on the fact that he learned an entire language to play his latest hyperfixation. I think that's a pretty autistic thing to do. But I don't know, but he talks about it more in the video as well, but learning the language to experience games that are truly unique to Japan in more ways than one, and not just not being able to just play a fan translation or something like that, is just very freeing, and it lets you experience all different kinds of art, and that's really cool. And I wish I had the time and motivation to learn an entirely other language to be able to experience stuff like that, because I would absolutely love to experience games in their original language. Not enough to become a localization snob or anything, but just enough to play Tokimeki Memorial or something.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, the game is the game that he did his most recent video on was Yuyamidori Tankentai, which I believe is roughly translated as Twilight Road Investigation Team or something along those lines.
It's on my watch later list, but I haven't got around to it.
Watch it now. Watch it right now. On the road. Instantly. Omochow pulls up your phone and it's just got Punchy's video on it. You gotta watch it right now. Hey Shadow, are you subscribed to me on YouTube? And he just, Black Doom just pulls up the fucking... Oh!
Oh, that got intense at the end there.
I feel bad for anyone that deep in the Danganronpa rabbit hole. Well, don't, because it means that he gets to play the other games that Spike Chunsoft made, like Yuyamidori, and among other things. And the Yuyamidori is kind of a spiritual successor to one of the games that they worked on previously, that directly inspired. There's a whole section of the first Danganronpa that has a dedication to that. Yeah, Japanese is a very complicated language.
It's really hard to learn. Yet, having the alphabet memorized is a pretty dang good step though.
All right.
I've memorized the English alphabet.
Yeah, all 28 of them.
Oh, there's still.
Yeah, there's one last race in this set.
Oh, okay.
I think Dachi might have just been able to put her switch into sleep mode. Market Street, yes. Mal's Gnard.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting myself to keep up with actually studying.
Yeah. Renchu. I might have to look at that. Yeah, I realized I said 28 instead of 26 instead. I realized I fucked up. That's how many English letters there are. Exclamation point and question mark are also letters.
There was a brief period of time where ampersand was considered a legitimate letter.
What? That's not how letters work.
It is now.
What? Alphabet arbiter Dragoni. just decides things about Alphabet. Side note, you know the Alphabet Lore animated series that one guy did? Apparently there's there's an entire like sequel series that was made for like numbers that I didn't know about. And they're like, those videos are like substantially longer, which is insane. I've not actually seen them, but I did see them in a playlist with the other ones, and I am very interested. Speaking of other indie animations that you should absolutely watch, for those that haven't seen Suction Cup Man 5 yet, you need to watch it.
Something.
It is so fucking good. Microwave. Sail, 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 sail. And it didn't even.
Oh god, super boost! Oh god, super boost!
And it didn't even involve Mike Pymations breaking a pane of glass with a dildo this time. Don't worry about it.
It makes a bit of sense in context.
For that context, Pymations was doing the doing a behind the scenes stream, or like a developer commentary essentially, for the
How the fuck are you so far ahead?
Because I'm good at video games. For Suction Cup Man 4 for Business or Pleasure, and that was the he wanted to get Foley for a dildo slapping onto a pane of glass. And during the behind-the-scenes thing, he demonstrated that, and then when he tried to remove the dildo from the pane of glass that he bought, because he needed it specifically to do that, he pulled it off of the glass, and it shattered the glass, and it cut his hand while he was doing the behind-the-scenes stream.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was not great.
Shakes hands. Oh.
Yeah, I love the little the fucking can't remember the name of the course. Stardust Speedway.
Yeah. Ba, 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 da, ba.
Knuckles? What about
Ba, da, ba,
Knuckles?
da, ba.
What about Knuckles, Len? Did Knuckles do something? Oh, Knuckles beat you.
Well, you see, he's
It was
rougher
that
than
one
the rest
time
of
you
them.
came in 5th.
All right. Well, before we go,
Racing games is fun.
have you had the chance to listen to all the Miku music in the game yet, Mush?
Not yet. I haven't even gone into Jukebox.
Oh my god. Jet Black is my favorite.
I get the feeling I'm going to be listening to all of these often.
Yeah. What I did for, like, I'll show you what you can do. When you go into Jukebox, if you push, you can put it, like, set the album as a background thing. You can favorite certain songs, and then it'll play that. So what you can do is you can go, like, set album as background, and then do this, and then go into time trials, like so, and it'll have it'll play that particular track, which I will do as a demonstration while we talk about what we're going to be doing next. So
Something, probably.
in the new year, my current plan is first stream of the new year will probably be first stream of the new year will probably be a little bit more Hitman. If not, Dragoni and I were talking about it earlier. I think it'd be fun to do some Peak. But I would also like to make one of the first streams of the new year be my DDR stream, And then I want to do Beat the Backlog as my next major series. So the first stream for that series is going to be Another Crab's Treasure. Because I think it would be good to have some folks that actually know how to play fucking Souls games on hand. And also so that if I do cave and activate Give Krill Gun, that I can turn it into content. Because I think that's silly. But yeah, Mega Man 11 is also on my Beat the Backlog list. But I want to make sure that Quark's around for that. And speaking of Quark being around for things, we will finish Yeek eventually. I wanted to finish it before the end of this year, but it never really lined up. Because Quark got really busy around Christmas time with cookie commissions. Yeah, I'm gonna be real, I did forget that I actually successfully gifted Dachi Another Crab's Treasure, because last Christmas was around the time that I was starting to play it, and so I tried gifting it to her on Steam, and she declined it because she wasn't sure that her computer was going to be able to handle it, and I forget how I did it, but I was able to gift it to her on Switch. Cool thing about Another Crab's Treasure is that the difficulty is extremely modular, so even if you don't play Dark Souls type games, you can definitely beat it. I just want to set a very particular kind of difficulty for it. Oh, I wanted it to be the final lap version of Denko Sekai, which is the one that was playing earlier, but Pico Pico Hammers is fine. Probably my least favorite of the Miku songs. Oh, that's right, I got you the gift, the code specifically. Whee!
That works.
I just remember last time I tried gifting someone something on the Switch, I tried gifting Lunar To the Moon, and then that did not work, so I ended up buying my own copy of To the Moon on accident in that method. Eventually I got it to them, but still. And yes, UFO 50. That'll be also on Beat the Backlog. Wow, that actually shaved off.
I don't know anything about that game except that people love it.
It's very good. Dachi and I played a little bit of it together. It was very good. What did I get you last year? I think it was Anton Blast. Gonna beat Persona 3 Reload and then start Hades 1 and Hollow Knight. Hades is so good. Oh my god.
So many good games.
Please let me know when you start Hades 1, because oh my god, I could yap about that game for ages. Miku's design in this game is so fucking cute, bro. It's not fair. Yes, and Len gifted me a copy of Guilty Gear Strive, I believe it was, so we might be doing some fighting game streams in the new year as well.
Hell yeah!
Alright,
Let's fight! Good excuse for me to get back into the game, too.
yeah,
My internet seems to be doing better lately.
that is good. Alright, I'm so far away from the Knuckles skin. Yeah, so I have all but I'll go under the challenges where it is. I have all but 2 challenges complete in this game, and these are the last 2 achievements as well. Is Decal Connoisseur, which means getting all the course icon decals with tickets, and then getting all of the horns. So if you look under
Horns
the
are fucking
customized
expensive.
machine, yeah, so the course decals, that's not too insane. I mean, 200 is a lot of tickets, but you can get a bunch for playing online. But you could get them all. It would take a good while, but, you know. The horns are 500 apiece, and there's just as many, and that's insane. So, I will get all the achievements on this game one of these days, but it really is just going to be a lot of ticket
Eventually.
grinding.
But today is not that day.
I should buy another one of the horns. Alright, is it going to be Crash, Train, or... I like how they call this
Yes.
duck. It's clearly a goose.
Yep. Where?
I like A Hat in Time, but in general, the game is not built very well. It's very easy to mod, but it is extremely unstable.
Blows up!
Oh no, no! I have to make a decision on what horn to buy before the island blows up. The decision was made. It's Crash. No, this one, the Jaws rocket definitely needs the explosion. But yeah, so I would like to do more of this game in the new year as well. Hopefully we can do something fun for when they add Tangle and Whisper. Yeah, initially I wanted to do a stream of this game before the night's event ended, but oh well. Anyway, I like this game, I like streaming this game, and I like playing games with you guys, and I'm hopeful that we get to do more in the new year. I'm very bummed that I
Yeah.
didn't get to stream much in this month, because, like, holy shit, I was really busy this past month and a half. We can also do more Air Riders, yeah. Ah, it's a good time. All right. As the outro, or as the intro plays for our outro, thank you guys for making this a good year. Thank you. I know this was a while back now, but thank you guys for going through the 3D Sonic Marathon with me, 'cause that wrapped up this year. Just thinking about what we did, and that was really fun. That was really something special. And I had a great time with it, and I don't know, this was such a fun year for streams and stuff. Eggman died, by the way, but all around the world faster than ever, make those tires burn, treasure. Yeah. I'm just kind of enamored by doing fun stuff with you guys. It's a really fun time.
Video game's good.
Video game's good.
Dude,
Ha-
video games?
Happy New Year to video games.
Yay!
Happy New Year!
Alright. That's enough. I gotta wrap it up. I just had to let the outro play. Alright, good night everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.
White.